you really want to be successful, I did not have any motivation at all. What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. Happy New Year. I know this is like my first video in the whole year, and today is already like 20 something, pretty late. Well, a lot's been going on and I've been contemplating a lot on what I should do for my channel. I was really feeling a bit discouraged, so we'll get into that. As you can see, I already have my foundation on. I've realized that these days my foundation routine takes quite a while. My eyebrows are already done because I don't want to waste a lot of time. I'm really happy that I did push myself to do this video because honestly guys, I did not have any motivation at all. Well, this video today is going to be about contouring and highlighting. As we do that, it's just a chit chat. I'm going to be telling you why I really haven't been feeling YouTube or just feeling making videos at all. You know, I was looking back at my old videos, the ones I already made. Look, I'm talking about old videos as if I have a lot of them. Not really. Well, first of all, one thing I just want to point out is here in Malaysia, they don't really have shades for black people. I remember when I went to Bobbi Brown the other time, I was looking for highlighting concealer and they didn't have any. That I actually had to get a foundation stick. I didn't know a lot about makeup then, so the lady gave me this foundation stick, and honestly I still feel that it's really light, but I can still work with it. Dude, Bobbi Brown is not cheap, so I'm not about to throw away this foundation stick just because it's really not my shade. I've learned to work with it over time, and of course that's what I'm going to be using today. It's very difficult for me to do my makeup and I'm talking at the same time. Wow, you guys, this is really light. I didn't have any motivation to start doing YouTube videos again after the new year. In fact, I had so many plans for 2020 that it got seriously overwhelming. Right at the end of the year 2019, I was just feeling like, you know what, I need a change in my life because a lot had happened. I feel like I was suffering from, I don't know, I think it's depression, because the more I think about what was really going on with me in 2019, I just feel like probably I was depressed or something. So I decided to make a change, and I said in my other video that I've always wanted to start YouTube. I always wanted to do YouTube, but I couldn't because I was always afraid about what was going to happen. Like, was I even gonna get enough audience? Am I even going to create good content? You know? Oh, my channel was gonna be about beauty and stuff. So I mean, I'm looking at these American YouTubers that are like all the way up there. They know what they're doing, and let's say their skills is their skill is like on 70%. My skill was like on 10. So oh my god, no, I can't compete. So I'll probably not even get enough audience and stuff. That stopped me from doing what I really wanted to do. And then one day I just decided, you know what, I wanted to open up a conversations with, you know, the Zimbabwean community, because I realized that it's not so many Zimbabweans that are into makeup, or not so many YouTubers out there from my country. So when I opened the Facebook page, it really got lots of attention. I really didn't expect it. I got so many requests from people like, you know, please show us how you do your brows, show us how you do this. I decided I should do just video for them, you know, to show them how I do my brows and all that. That was the first video I uploaded on my YouTube channel, because I felt like when I did that when I did the video, it was pretty long, so I had to learn how to edit and all that stuff. So putting all that effort, I'm like, okay, seriously, YouTube is not gonna be easy, so I'm just gonna upload this on YouTube, even though it's not really YouTube standard. And that's how my YouTube channel was born. But not that I was even ready to start YouTube, you guys. I was not ready. I first used the Bobbi Brown foundation stick, like I said, and I used the LA Girl Pro Concealer, and this is Star Fever. To be honest, when I started, I didn't think that I would get as much feedback as I did. I remember that I was posting my YouTube links on Facebook and some popular Facebook groups and stuff, and guys, I really did get good feedback. I would get like DMs from men, from women, I mean almost 100 DMs a day, you know what I mean? So I felt like, okay, I'm in this position where I have started a movement and people are expecting me to keep creating content and putting it out there, but I wasn't mentally prepared to do that. I'm not even sure if I am right now, but I'm trying to place myself in that momentum, you know, where I can keep going and actually succeed on this YouTube thing. Now I don't have that many makeup products, you guys, but since I'm taking this most seriously, I'm gonna be going out there and, you know, getting myself enough products to be coming here, giving me content and, you know, stuff like that. To be honest, the kind of feedback that I got from people and the questions that people would ask me about my personal life and all that, it's something that I don't think personally I was mentally prepared to do, because when you're putting yourself out there in the world for public scrutiny, people want to know a lot about you. I wasn't ready to put my life out there or to let people know what I'm about and all that. But if you really want to be successful on social media, things that like YouTube, you know, people need to kind of know you on a personal level. It's sort of something that just comes with fame and all. People start getting interested about your personal life and stuff. Within a very short time of me starting my Facebook page and then just putting out a few videos, I just got this overwhelming response from people, and I felt like, no, I'm not ready for this. So it took me from this level of motivation to like all the way down, because I'm like, you know what, I'm not ready to share my personal life with people. I'm not ready to tell people who I am, what I'm about, how my life is going. At the same time, I want this YouTube thing so bad, you know. But what I then realized about myself is that the whole insecurity of not wanting people to know a lot about you, it stems from having a lack of maybe self-confidence or caring too much about what people think about you. I'm those kind of people that always cared about what people will say, what people will do, about knowing things about me. At the end of the day, I was thinking none of these people would ever help me pay up any bills, take care of my baby with their opinion. People will talk whether you're doing good things or whether you're doing bad things. So it's up to you to tell yourself that, look, I'm not about that life where I'm gonna listen to what this person's opinion is about me. No, you make your own opinions about yourself. By the way, I'm using this B9 luxury banana powder. It's a product that came out a very long time ago. I don't know, maybe I just got hooked to it and we're not moving with the trend. I did try the Laura Mercier powder one time. It's already finished. You know, I didn't even see anything too special, maybe because I don't really know much about makeup. I just felt like the price was high and I could get the same results using the B9 banana powder.
Why not save some points, which I don't have? And by the way, I wasn't even working. And I'm not working now, but hopefully I'm going to be working soon.
Getting a job was one of the reasons that, was one of the things I decided to change about myself in 2020. If you've lived in Malaysia or you know someone that's lived in Malaysia, they can tell you that the opportunities for foreigners, especially if you're African, are quite limited. You might have started low here in Malaysia, but you can never actually work as a lawyer. I mean, they can just ask you to go work in a call center. Now, I did get a job in a call center once. Going into the training and then realizing what I'm going to be doing 24/7, I was literally depressed. I hated myself. I hated my life at that time, and that was before I had my kid. I had my daughter. It was just after, there's just a lot of stuff that's happened in my life. Hopefully I'm gonna have the guts to talk about them one day, but I know I will, because none of those things define me now, and none of those things hurt me, even if I want to talk about them. About a week or 2 weeks into the job, and then gosh, I've never been so depressed. I hated that job. I hated my life, and I decided I'm not gonna do this. I'm not gonna work at a call center. Normally in life, I'm not someone that tolerates bullies or people that talk me down or just take advantage of the situation. Now, if you're working in a call center, you have to be utmost humble. You have to be listening. You have to be all nice to all the angry people that are going about their lives, miserable lives, and coming to you and telling you shit. I'm one of those people that I'm frustrated, and I'm like calling maybe my flight, because it was a call center it was a flight, blah, 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 like that. Imagine that you're frustrated that you missed your flight and stuff like that. Now you come on the phone. Hey, hello, what happened? I made my booking at this time. Now I don't even know anything. I'm just working there. Someone just takes out their anger on me. So I was like, no, this isn't something positive in my life. And to be honest, I have a bachelor's in industrial psychology. Now tell me how that is even related to working in a call center and picking up calls about flight details and stuff. I said, hell no, I'm not gonna do this. So I didn't have a job, and then I was just like, I'm leaving this country. One thing about being idle, if you're not doing anything, like I got into this zone where I was so idle, I didn't have anything better to do but to be watching movies, taking care of my baby and stuff. And if you're stuck in that season, trust me, it's very difficult to shake yourself off that bridge, okay? You get depressed and you don't even know that you're depressed. Shout out to one Zimbabwean, South African-based YouTuber. Her name is Vongai. I just actually stumbled onto her YouTube profile recently. And to be honest, man, that girl inspires me. And she really did inspire me to just get back on my feet and come back on YouTube. Even though, honestly, I wasn't even ready to come back on YouTube and making any kind of videos. I wanted to have my perfect studio camera, and I would buy a lot of, makeup products and then begin my YouTube channel, but it's not like that. You can always grow from here. So I'm really glad that I stumbled across her channel. One thing I have to tell you is, if you're in a place in your life where you're not happy, honestly, the only person that's gonna change things and make you happy is you. You just have to first start changing your mindset about things. You have to change how you view things. Honestly, if I didn't get the teaching job, I think I was still gonna get the job in a call center, even though I hate it. But I've experienced being idle. I've experienced how you forget your dreams. I got stuck in this zone of stagnancy where I wasn't moving anywhere. I was just in the same place and going round and round in circles. I was just so done with it, because I know I have so much potential. So why am I wasting my potential on, on nothing and watching movies? And it was just the worst time in my life, honestly. Okay, you guys, thank you so much for tuning in today. Find something that you can take away from this video. If you're not where you want to be in life, then find a way to just shift yourself and move from that situation and put yourself in a better situation, because only you can take control of your life. If you do not, then your life is gonna drive you and it's gonna take you to places that you would never recognize yourself. And thank you so much for watching this video. And new subscribers, I appreciate you being here. Give it a thumbs up if you like this video. Share my video with your friends and your families, guys. Until we meet next time, bye.